have Nature Giants. Welcome back to our channel.
Hey Ginger Giants, welcome back to our channel.
We're back with another video and it is the much requested story time.
Yeah.
Guys, we were not troublesome kids. So we felt like actually we got into a lot of trouble that day and it was just like really out of character for us. But again, we're going to tell you all about the story. If you're still staying at home and still abiding by the lockdown regulations, make sure you like this video. If you are a essential worker and you are waking up to go to work every day to help make the country a better place, thank you so much. Like this video. And if you are a new person onto our channel, subscribe. Why are you watching and not subscribing? And to our returning subscribers, hey Ginger Giants,
Welcome back, guys.
Yeah.
So let's get right into the story. My wife looks gorgeous, by the way. Like, can you guys just look at her? She looks amazing.
Guys, I'm struggling, but anyways, thank you. Let me not tell you my struggles. If you want to know about my struggles, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at Siza and Mzwandile and Mzwandile and Siza. I'm on Instagram.
But anyway, so what happened on the day? So let's get right into the video.
Yeah.
So what happened on the day?
Wait, how this video came about? Someone asked us when it was the first time your partner said no to you in our first time tag. If you haven't checked it out, Johnny is going to link it up below here. And
below.
Above.
It's cool.
Above here. He's going to link it up there and you guys can check it out. Someone asked us when the first time your partner said no to you. And the first time Johnny said no to me was when I had gone out with my friends to Liquid Chefs in Rosebank for some groovy times on a Sunday, and I asked him if he can come through, and he was like to me, no, he's tired, he doesn't want to come through, whatever, must have fun, because he had gone out the previous night, to the previous 2 nights. So yeah, what pretty much happened was that she asked me to go out with her and I was tired, like I'd had enough of being partying like crazy and all of that, so I just wanted to rest. So I was like, you know what, baby, can I please miss this one? Go alone, go with your friends, have fun. She had told me that she's going out with her friends and it was cool. I was like, yeah, just be safe, have fun, enjoy and all of that. So she left and she was with her friends. So while she's at Liquid Chefs, she starts texting me. She's like, I miss you and all of that. Please come through. I'm like, no, baby, I can't. Like, I'm really tired. I told you I'm tired and all of that. Next thing, then she actually gets upset. Like, she stops replying to my text. I'm trying to like soften up just to make her understand that I'm tired and all of that. And I'm also apologizing at the same time. But she wasn't having it, so she's upset. Now I'm thinking that I need to make it up to her somehow and all those type of things and all of that. And while she's not replying to my text, she's actually on her way to my place. Next thing, she pulls up at my place. She's actually outside. She's like, babe, I'm out here, we're leaving. So now that she was there, obviously couldn't say no anymore. So I was like, okay, cool, let me get ready and all of that. So I get ready and we leave. So as we leave, I get into the car, like, okay, I greet her, hi baby and all of that, blah blah blah. She's like, hi, whatever. We drive off. Like 5 to 10 seconds later, I hear another hi, like coming from the back seat. I'm like, what's happening? But there was a friend. So she had a friend sleeping in the back seat. And so yeah, and this friend was like sleeping. She was literally horizontal, like sleeping in the back seat. To protect people's identity, let's just say this friend's name is Nell.
Just to protect the identity. So Nell was sleeping in the back seat, and for 2 reasons. One reason, obviously, they were drinking and all of that, so she's a bit, tipsy, nyana, whatever. But another reason was because she was beating herself up because she felt like crap. She had been twerking at Liquid Chefs and she was twerking and her crush was at Liquid Chefs. So the crush saw her twerking and all of that. So she was now busy asking me on our way to Liquid Chefs, what do you think about girls that twerk? How would you feel if Siza twerked at a club and all those type of things, blah blah blah, and all of that. So I was just telling her that no man, relax. Everyone, when we turn up, we just need to have fun and all of that. So just don't take it to heart. Don't like stress about it and all of that.
And at that time, twerking was the thing.
Yeah, like, it was the thing. Like pro twerkers at the time were the thing. Like everyone wanted to know how to twerk. Like people were literally even taking classes to twerk. Like everyone wanted to twerk. But yeah, so that's what happened. So we leave, we get to Liquid Chefs, get in. I think the entrance on the day was 50 Rand. Get in, get a stamp. You know, the party starts, we're like turning up, having fun and all of that, blah blah blah. So while we're having fun, we decide to like walk out. So at Liquid Chefs, there aren't any bathrooms. So if you need to use the bathroom, you actually have to walk out of Liquid Chefs. But obviously, if you have a stamp that you've paid and all of that, they let you come in and out as many times as you want. So you have to go out if you want to use the bathroom. And a lot of people also go out to go and like make out or take like young walks and all those type of things. So my wife and I, well, girlfriend at the time, decided, okay, babe, let's take a walk in Yana, you know.
Yes, I feel to walk now. That time we didn't even want to come here. Now you want to take a walk with me.
But anyway, so we take a walk. As we walk, so if you guys know where Liquid Chefs is.
Was.
So as you walk out of Liquid Chefs, you turn left, then left again. There's like escalators going to like the bathroom, and there's also like an F&B ATM there type of a thing. So those are the first escalators you kind of like come across. Then again, if you come out of Liquid Chefs and go left, then right, diagonally right, there was a KFC Nyana there. There's also escalators there.
Yeah.
So my wife and I go to those escalators and, you know, walking out the escalator, not necessarily walking, but we're on the escalators. Then as we're about to reach the top, I look at the button, like the stop button on the escalators. And I've always wanted to like press. Well, I've pressed that button once, and I got into so much trouble when I was a kid. I pressed that button once, and like I had it from my parents. So ever since then, I've still wanted to like just see what like happens again, like as an adult type of a thing. So obviously now we're a bit tipsy and all of that. We're just living on the edge, having fun type of a thing. So I pressed the button.
Mind you.
There are people behind us, but they still like
at the bottom,
but in the middle they've already gone up like maybe about 4 stairs.
Yes.
So I press it, and after pressing this button,
obviously it stops.
Yeah, it stops, and now they look like idiots because we are already at the top. So we could just like walk that last step and just get off. So now these guys are standing there, they look like idiots and they get pissed. And you know when they're drunk, they just want to start a fight and all of that. Now they get pissed, now they want to beat us up.
They're chasing we ran. Us, guys. They are chasing us.
We ran. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Then we ran, got into the elevator. There was an elevator. As you get off the escalators, there's an elevator on the right. Get in there, luckily then we survived. But we came back after like a few minutes and all of that. They were nowhere to be found, and so we kind of like survived. But yeah, then we carried on turning up, having fun. And what happened after that, babe?
So we carried on. So we went back to the party. Okay, now obviously now we are about to leave. My friend now decides to leave with the guy that she was vibing with. So it wasn't all too bad, because if the guy allowed her to, you know, go back home with her, clearly he wasn't too upset about the twerking.
Yeah.
But she went home with him, and the thing is, I had come with 2 other friends, so it was the 4 of us. But there was so much drama on that evening that Umundu went back to their own places, and the plan was that the girls were going to sleep over at my home, but yeah, that didn't happen. And I ended up going home with Mzwandile, but I went to my home.
Yeah.
But we left together, right? So party's over, and the thing is, we had parked like in the basement areas.
Yeah, underground parking.
Yes, we were parked there. Guys, Masses figure. Obviously, it's empty because it's like wee hours of the morning, so it's empty.
Sorry. And another thing, usually a lot of people that go to Liquid Chefs, they usually use like the open area parking.
Yeah.
So when you go to Liquid Chefs, everyone parks there. So we were parked underground, meaning that the people that came to the mall, as soon as obviously the mall closes, everyone leaves. So it's just like 1 or 2 cars.
Yeah. So Tina, I think there was like 2 other cars, but anyways, the car was like literally, the basement was like literally empty. We go there and we go to the car, we just want to talk and chill and have some quality time. Hi guys. So obviously because I feel like such a bad girl, but honestly because we're dating, we start kissing, right? We start kissing. I get up, next thing we hear a knock on the window, and we just checking like, what the hell? My sweetie guys, it's the security guard. The security guard says, what are you doing? I said, what are you doing? Like ninja, and like, what do you mean? Like, what are you doing? I was on that boom, and then he's like, no, we're kissing. I was on that's nothing.
Yeah, we're like, what do you mean?
Yes, and then he's like, what? Nothing. Then the security guard is like, stop laughing. That's laughing is y'all don't know what's coming. Then he's like, Ninza, what are you doing? He's like, nothing. And then this guy, then also when Mzwandile comes out and I stay in the car, we both realized the car has now steamed up. Like the windows were steamed, like, it looks so bad, but it wasn't, This guy is like, what are you doing? So I'm like, nothing. And then this guy starts saying, do you know what you're doing is illegal? Mzwandile is like, what do you mean?
But before he actually said that, I started to apologize. Like I started like apologizing and just saying we're sorry and all of that. So he still insisted that I confess and actually say what I was doing at the time. So he's basically like, okay, fine. I hear you're apologizing, but what are you apologizing for? And the thing is, we're scared as well. Like we're scared, like we're panicking. So
Mzwandile keeps like apologizing. So I'm getting a bit like, I'm in the car, so I'm getting a bit annoyed with it. Like, why is this thing taking so long? So I come out and I just give Mzwandile the look to do it, fix this, it's getting out of control. Then the security guard starts saying, Mzwandile ends up saying, no, we're just kissing. He ends up saying, we're just kissing. And the security guard starts saying to us, we have footage of what you were doing.
There it got like worse. We know exactly what we were doing, but as soon as they said we have footage of what we were doing,
we're like, I know.
We just got scared. We're like, actually, what were we doing? But we know exactly what we were doing.
But now the car, like the windows are steamed up. Also, another thing, I was wearing like the cutest, actually the sexiest, let me not even say the cutest, the sexiest leggings my mom bought me. They were brown. At some point here in front, they looked a bit see-through. But because they were brown, it looked like I was naked, So I think that's another thing and for the fact that I stayed in the car, everyone left, they probably thought maybe I dressed up or whatever, but no, it wasn't that type of party, But anyways, this guy starts saying, then his friend starts coming through. And then the friend starts questioning us as well. Just tell us the truth. What were you doing? Just tell us the truth. What were you doing? And now we start getting scared. And if when you're fighting with someone or you're in an argument with someone, they start calling their troops. We got so scared to a point of okay. Whatever footage they had, if our parents see that type of footage, like we're gonna be in crap. We know exactly what we're doing, but because they have footage, we're just like, what the hell? And what
made it worse is that obviously with me, I struggle to negotiate. I also struggle to kind of like see when people like want a bribe or want to be paid or whatever. So the only thing we're still doing is apologizing. We're still apologizing and, you know, trying to get out of the situation. And the thing is about these turn-up places, be it News Cafe, Liquid Chefs, Cubana, and all these places, is that cops, security guards use that opportunity to actually get like a quick buck, because they know a lot of people are either drunk at the time or they're using their parents' cars and all of that. So no one wants to get into trouble or anything like that. So they're willing to like pay a bribe or anything like that.
Yeah.
So we were kind of like in that situation, but we didn't kind of like realize that these guys actually want money from us.
Yeah. So then the one security guard leaves, and the Mzwandile feels like he has an opportunity now to speak to the one. Dude, we're sorry, like skolele, you know, this next. But the thing is that I feel like they still don't believe that we were not doing anything. They just convinced. They're convinced that we were having sex, you know.
So
hence they said what you're doing is illegal, you know. So we're just like, you know. But anyways, these guys end up saying it was okay, you know what, we'll let you guys go, you know, we have the footage, we can use it against you if we have to. And we're just like, hey bro, such big words.
And according to them, we pretty much had a sex tape.
Hey bro, so and we can still use it against you, but it's fine, we'll let you guys go. What you just need to do is give us 100 rands each. And yeah, so also Andy starts, he takes out his wallet to give him the 100 and like, no, don't give it to us here. I'm just going to the car, wrap it up and then drop it and drive off, you know. So yeah, so after that we had to go pay for our parking ticket, and when we came back and to that area, we actually saw that the money was still there. So we literally could have just taken the money and still left. So I'm really upset about that. We left 200 rands there chilling, but also, you know, when you're traumatized,
scared,
and you're just like, my mom doesn't even know I can kiss. Even worse now when the headlines come out and say kids are found having sex. Like, I don't even know how to have sex. How was I found having sex? So I was really, really traumatized. It was yeah.
It got so bad that we literally sobered up. Like we sobered up, everything was like clear now. We just wanted to go home.
Hold up. You're not going home that easy.
Not yet.
Then guys, we go home. As we're going home, just off Grayston. Right? Right?
No, not Grayston, Glenhope.
Glenhope. I always say this. Just off Glenhope, we were going home now, guys. Is it not a roadblock? I'm just like, tonight is not my night. And I'm so upset because actually it was a bit bittersweet, because I'm upset because if I didn't ask Mzwandile to come through with me that evening, maybe all of this wouldn't have happened. But it's sweet because I'm doing this with him. Imagine if I was going through all of this, okay, I wouldn't have gone through the whole security guard thing with my friends. But the cops, like with my friend, like things would have been hectic because my friends were a bit, you know, when it came to the alcohol. So it was gonna be like a whole lot of trouble. But yeah, luckily it was just a security check. They let us go, and Mzwandile dropped me off. He went home, and yeah,
guys, that was our night. This actually shows when a person says no means no. Like, we're gonna be having all of this drama if you're just listening and taking it.
But yeah, guys, that is the story time. That's how we allegedly have a sex tape out there.
Yeah.
If you have an uncle or a family member or whoever who was a security guard like how many years ago? Yeah, 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago in Rosebank. Ask them about this.
They might know.
Ask them about this. And yeah, guys, in the comment section down below, let us know of any trouble you've gotten into during groove with your partner, with your friends? What mischief have you gotten into? And that is it.
Yeah, guys. Also, let us know if you want more story times, guys. It's been lit in this relationship. So if you want more story times,
I'm done. I hope mom doesn't watch this.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to be a Gentle Giants, please subscribe to our channel. And yeah, man,
subscribe. How? It's free there. But anyway.
But yeah, guys.
Bye.